can you explain the Trinity? So a lot of people think that God can't be three in one, right? But to give an example, I'm Johnny Chang, but I'm also an uncle now. I'm also a son. I'm also a minister. But I thought I was just Johnny Chang, right? How can I be three of those things, five of those things, 10 of those things if I'm just one person? Does that make sense? So although I'm the same person, I have different titles, and depending on the titles can assume a different role. Make sense? So it's not something that is hard to understand. Why couldn't God be three in one if he wanted to? He's God, number one. God is also the Father. He's also the Son. He's also the Holy Spirit, right? The Comforter, as we say. So Holy Spirit is not something to not understand, right? It's one car, but many different intricate parts that are different, but moving and same in nature. Understand what I'm saying? He can be all those three if he wants to be, number one. But people have a hard time understanding because they're trying to understand God. They don't want to accept God for who he is. Think about it for a second. The reason why people question the Holy Spirit, why they question the Trinity, it's not just because it's not found in the Bible. It's because in their finite brains, they're trying to understand an infinite concept, an infinite person like God. So imagine trying to understand a finite person, understand something infinite. We don't even understand metaphysics, for example. It takes a lot of people to understand that. And that's a very hard thing to grasp. And that's a humanistic, finite teaching, which is metaphysics. God is infinite in his teaching, but we're trying to understand that God. It makes no sense. We cannot even understand mathematics at a high level like that, metaphysics and quantum physics and things like that. Yet we're trying to understand and almost accessorize God to fit to our frame of thinking. And that's why we struggle. The understanding comes from one thing I cannot understand. That's what needs to kind of compound in our hearts. Until we recognize this, we will continuously search, go down rabbit holes. We will continuously try to seek God and not find him because we're trying to understand him. So many people try to understand God. They don't recognize that we are to believe God, because if we are to love God, which is a commandment, how can we love God if we don't trust him? Because the foundation of love is trust. You cannot love somebody you don't trust, and trust is belief.